Tejada with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here in L.A., and now it's switch hitting third baseman King Tejada. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Steele back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Still tied at 0, last of the third. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes the other way, and a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt, but kept close. In there, he's safe.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Looking, and that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, headed to the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose. I make decisions. I'll be on top, never lose.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Hoskins. Tejada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Steele with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw. Save.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Right down to center field. That's well struck. That's bad. See you later. A towering shot to center. That's 9 homers this series. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down to third baseman, King Tejada. He's already homered in this game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Miller, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Alcantara in position. Brings it in. And that is that. No runs. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And next is the designated hitter, Elvis Gonzalez. This could end it. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Magnificent play to finish it. How about that? It ends on a play at the plate.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.